How do y'all manage balance in the relationship where one person might have an off season and doesn't have the capacity to carry as much weight? Maybe they can give 40% and the other partner is giving 60%. How do you support each other?
I'm gonna say that I think you have to be willing to pull more or be willing to get into the whatever space it is with your partner. For instance, like you just sent me a video today of Kev on stage talking about when Melissa is sad and what the therapist told him, right?
Yep.
About like, you know, your job is a fixer, and so you thinking it's your job to pull Melissa out of the sadness. And in reality, your job is to get down there and sit in the sadness with her. And I think that that's something that I play. I think I try to do, but I'm not always perfect at it, you know, as well. Like there are times where it's like I don't like seeing my wife sad at all. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, what can I do to help you feel better? You know, to be better, to, you know, what is it you need me to do? And sometimes she just needs me to sit there and be with her, and not run away from her. Or even in sadness, or it's an attitude or whatever. It's like, and I know that I have the tendency to be like, I don't like that feeling. So I was like, I don't want to be around that feeling. But I have to force myself sometimes to actually be in it. I'm not always the best at it, right? But I think I'm trying to grow in that.
You do a good job. I think so. There's a good balance.
So I think that's the same way. If your partner can only give, this is like LMA. Shout out to LMA. She got a song called 100, right? Where she talks about if you got, you know, 80 and I got 20, you know, we gonna make it to 100. You got 60, I got 40, you know, whatever. And I think it's like whatever you,
I like that.
Whatever you have, right, I'm going to match and I'm going to try to pull up, because the goal is for us to be a team and be partners and to operate at our highest capacity at all times.
Yeah.
So if you are dealing with somebody who can't give as much as you can, right, and you have the capacity to give more, then give more. You know what I mean? Because there's going to be a time where it is going to flip. Yeah. Whatever the situation is, it's going to flip.
Yeah.
Right? And you would hope that that person would do the same for you. Again, reciprocity. But if it's like becoming too draining for you and you don't have the capacity to give that extra, and it feels like more is being sucked away from you than actually added to you, then you might have to assess whether or not this is a relationship you can stay in or you should stay in.
And I think on the other end of that, if you are the person who feels like you can't give as much right now, then I think you just have to communicate. Like, and over communicate and say, like, this is my capacity right now. I don't know how long this is going to last. This is what I'm doing to work on it. Whatever. Like, I think you have to communicate, because then that lets your partner know, like, okay, you're asking me to help you or be this for you or whatever the case is, right? Like, I can't give this. So what are we going to do about it? This is the plan. I think you have to communicate. And I think you also have to be okay with, like, where you are and understand that if you do lose a relationship because you've communicated that your capacity is low, and instead of like helping you or supporting you, that person gets upset with you or leaves, and I think you have to understand that wasn't the relationship for you.